I can look back to 1963 for just a minute and just think to myself, who would have ever guessed that two teenagers, because we were both 18 and 19 at the time, that one of those kids would become mayor of the city of Wilmington and have the opportunity to welcome back the Vice President of the United States that had a heralded career in the Senate, had just received the Medal of Freedom in this country. And became one of the great statesmen of this century.
I look at the fact that he just received the Presidential Medal of Freedom. And I know that you said you didn't deserve it. But you tell the millions of Americans who now have health care, you deserve it. The millions of people who can now have a job and maintain their jobs, you deserve it. The millions of people who can now marry, you deserve it. People around the world who are safer because you were also the consummate statesman and just a diplomat for our country. You deserve it. So we never say that our vice president is wrong, but on this one, you deserve it.
We never thought we left home. So look, here's the deal. I think we've come home more than because we're so close, because I was used to it. I don't think there's many weekends you haven't seen me at the supermarket or at St. Joe's or Mass. But you know what? As Val said, home is where your character is etched. It's where your values are shaped and where your view of the world is formed for all of us, every one of us in here. My character, my value, my view of the world, it all comes from this state and all of you. I'm proud that my grandparents were from Scranton, but I told Barack I'd kid him. I'd say, "You make me sound like a kid who just climbed out of a coal mine with a lunch pail in his hand." I haven't lived in Scranton since I was in third grade. But you know, it's the same character traits, all of you in this room. To paraphrase James Joyce, and I know I'm always quoting Irish poets, but Joyce said, and I'm going to paraphrase him, when I die, Delaware will be written on my heart.